I won't trouble the translator anymore, I'll speak in English, but it is actually Jonathan O'Day rather than O'D, but most people say O'Dear. I won't cause you hopefully to say that this morning, but I did also want to acknowledge the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation and pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. I come on behalf of the New South Wales Government offering also the good wishes of the Premier Gladys Berejiklian and the Trade and Investment Minister Niall Blair. And I'd like to particularly acknowledge all of you, but particularly Professor Luigi Tomba and Anne Hogan, who obviously you've heard from already, so I don't need to reintroduce them. But I would like also to extend a warm welcome to Sydney from those of you who've come from further afield, particularly for our Chinese visitors. It is a real pleasure to talk this morning a little bit about our close relationship with China, which the New South Wales Government places such an enormous importance on. And those ties that we have are built on very sound economic, cross-cultural, historic and social areas. Indeed, people from China make up the largest immigrant community in New South Wales. We have some 383,000 people who speak Mandarin or Cantonese at home. We have over 717,000 people in New South Wales who are either born in China or have Chinese ancestry. And indeed, as you know, New South Wales is a very important destination for Chinese tourists and students. Last year, we welcomed over 700,000 visitors to New South Wales from China. And similarly, we welcomed some 70,000 students coming to New South Wales to study, by far our largest group of international students. And certainly my government places enormous importance on their care, their educational outcomes, but also their overall experience here in Sydney and in New South Wales. And importantly, these students, these visitors, will go home, and they'll go home hopefully with great memories of New South Wales and Australia, its people, its places, its products, and that helps build so much more, because so much of what we want to achieve with our relationship with China is based on people-to-people interactions. And there's no doubt that as a society, we're also richer for their presence. And indeed, hopefully they will be richer going back to China, having had a good experience in New South Wales. And of course, on top of the people-to-people exchanges, our bilateral economic relationship is going from strength to strength. And it produces enormous benefits for both sides and for all stakeholders. And that's thanks mainly to many businesses and academic partnerships between organisations and individuals, such as those that are represented here today. And it is the case that bilateral investment in trade, goods and services continues to grow between New South Wales and China. China is our largest trading partner. Indeed, in 2017, two-way trade with China reached for New South Wales $38 billion, and that represents almost 1/4 of New South Wales' total trade. And earlier next month, Minister Blair will travel on a trade mission to China to lead the New South Wales delegation of exporters attending what will be a massive China International Import Expo in Shanghai. That expo will be the largest of its kind, with over 100 countries and regions participating alongside an estimated 150,000 domestic and foreign purchasers. The New South Wales Government is extremely supportive of that expo and its aims to foster closer economic and trade relations between China and the rest of the world, and further opening China's vast domestic market to world suppliers. Ladies and gentlemen, the huge increase in China's middle class is opening up unprecedented opportunities for New South Wales businesses. And that's particularly in sectors such as high-quality food and beverages, medical and health-related products and services, and the internationally focused service sectors that are mentioned like tourism and education. And I note that this conference's theme is China's Healthy Cities, Opportunities and Challenges for Australian Business. The next year we'll celebrate 40 years, the 40th anniversary of New South Wales' sister city relationship with Guangdong province. One of the key pillars of that sister city relationship is around smart cities or smart places. And the New South Wales government is certainly working very closely with Guangdong province to identify the key areas for future collaboration. One example is smart transport. I know you've got a session on that later today. Australia's cities do rank highly on the list of international cities in terms of livability. And that's in part, as has been mentioned, due to our clean environment, our comparatively low population densities compared to many overseas cities, and stringent government environmental regulations. High-quality solutions to urbanisation challenges are available from the many Australian companies that operate in that space. And I hope that this conference helps to identify the ideas, the technology, and the products that can help China develop the solutions it needs to face the issues that it needs to address. But for that to happen, only you, the people in this room, can really make that happen. So that's a challenge. Network, look for solutions, look for collaboration, and on behalf of the New South Wales Government, we wish you